I've spoken with a mother of an undocumented child that is keeping her child home from school. How do we protect children in this situation that are scared and mothers who are afraid?
Well, that fear is real, and that's what the president wants. Here's what I personally believe. The president of the United States of America and the handful of the ultra-rich are terrified of black and brown and Asian people having more political power than we've ever had in the history of America. They want those families to be afraid because they see the tides are turning, that you have more conscientious people who understand our collective responsibility one to another. It's why they're banning books.
Bro, what are you talking about? The issue is illegal immigration, bro. It's not about racism. It's about illegal immigration. They're saying, hey, these people shouldn't be here legally. We got to take them up out of here. So if the mother's undocumented and the kid's undocumented, then it makes sense for ICE to be like, yo, we got to take these undocumented individuals and put them where they should be in their home country, whether it's Venezuela, Mexico, wherever it is. I don't understand why this guy conflates illegal immigration with like Americans that are what black, brown, and Asian. He's making it seem like it's like black, brown, and Asian versus white. And it's not black, brown, and Asian versus white, because illegal immigration has nothing to do with the color. They deport all groups of motherfuckers. Like, it's not just Hispanic people. Like, I don't understand what I don't understand what his obsession is with supporting illegal immigration. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've been really trying to figure this out. Like, whatever the stuff that he says doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like now it's a thing against, now white people are so scared with brown, black, and Asian people. The issue is illegal immigration, bro. They're talking about illegal immigrants. That's what they're talking about, and he tries really hard to avoid that phrase. I don't like. It's just what it is. It's just the facts of the matter. They were born in Venezuela. They were born in Mexico. They were born in a country not here, and they came here illegally. So they're illegal immigrants. They're not just regular black, brown, regular people that were just born in Philly, born in Harlem, born in Nebraska somewhere. They should have never been here. And I don't understand what this dude's deal is.
This fear didn't just start with immigration. It's white men who are afraid of people being educated. That's what they're afraid of. It's why they're sowing seeds of division within communities. They're afraid of us uniting. I just want to make this point absolutely clear. Though I understand the fear, I'm asking people not to be afraid with everything inside of you. And here's what we're holding on to. It's why we have put forth these sweeping executive orders to make sure that people know their rights, that they know the role of local law enforcement, that we have put forth another executive order to prevent these individuals from staging on public spaces, and particularly our schools and our parks and our libraries, right? And as a part of a long-term strategy, will we have to look at other measures to make sure that families feel absolutely secure and safe? You better believe it.
Illegal immigrant families, bro. Like, stop making it seem like they're just grabbing random Hispanics that are Americans or documented citizens, people with like legal authority to be here, and just ripping them off the street and sending them somewhere. No, they're doing it to people who shouldn't be here anyway. I think this is one of the most disingenuous arguments that Democrats make today. Like, bro, they're not talking about your regular, average, everyday Hispanic person. They're talking about the Hispanic people that are not legally allowed to be here. So to conflate the two, I mean, they do it on purpose, because you kind of like you got to do it on purpose in order to do this, right? So you can't say illegal immigrants. You can't say whatever. I'm sure. I mean, if you heard me say illegal immigrants, you probably slap me across the face, because that sounds crazy to him. I guess my issue is this. I wish I understood the Democratic strategy on illegal immigration. What's the policy? What's the ideas on it? Because the perception I get is that the Democratic Party are basically saying, hey, it doesn't matter if you're an illegal immigrant. Come here, live here. We will give you money and we won't send you back unless you've been proven to be extremely violent in a very severe detriment to society, right? You got to be a rapist, you got to be a human peddler, you got to be a big time drug dealer, Tony Montana, you got to be all the worst things you could be in the world, right? But just being here illegally isn't enough to send you back. That's the Democratic strategy anyway, from what I understand. I guess I feel like I would have a better time understanding the Democratic strategy on what their stance is on illegal immigration if they said it, because they're trying really, really hard not to say it. But all of their statements and their policies and how they move is in favor of illegal immigration. So I think if you want to stand on that to that degree, for as hard as that they're standing on it, just have the balls to say, hey, we don't care if people come here illegally or not. We want as many people to come to America as possible. I don't know what this thing, like, just have the balls to say it. Like, just be honest with it, because you clearly don't care if someone's illegal or not, because you don't want ICE to take them out, regardless of what crime they committed. Even if they came here illegally, the Democratic Party doesn't view that as a crime that's severe enough to have them deported back to where they originated from. So if that's the case, okay, cool. Are you saying coming here illegally you should just be rewarded for that with, resources, food, housing, and all that stuff, and it shouldn't be a big deal? If that's the case, then just say it, because that's how y'all moving, but y'all trying really, really hard not to say it, which makes y'all look silly, right? The whole stance makes y'all look silly in general, but just have the balls to say it. At least I will respect it more. I disagree with it wholeheartedly, 100%. You still look and sound ridiculous, but I would at least respect the conviction of it. If you guys just say, like, listen, we don't care about illegal immigration. Come here if you want. I don't give a fuck. Just say it. Anyway, listen, let me know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?